Hello? Is anyone fucking there? Hello? For the love of God, is anyone there? Laika! That's my friend Laika! Hello, Laika. People keep following me and I'm not sure why they're doing that. Someone activated the Illuminati button. It's Tuesday. I had a 9 a.m. class. Which kind of sucked. I made hot chocolate. I need to put some of my marshmallows in there. The entire bag of marshmallows that I have that I got from the store. Just use the whole bag. Easy. Easy every time, basically, is what I'm saying. I love eating marshmallows just straight out of the bag. It's awesome. They're so they're so, like, full of sugar and nothing else. Oh, well, I'm just stalling. I'm just stalling a little bit, a little teensy tiny bit. I need to take my Adderall, but the drink I have is very hot, and I don't want to burn my little itty bitty tongue. Oh, that's very hot. Oh God. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna drink that right now. Apparently, there's like a nationwide Adderall shortage, which is very funny. Wee! Double, I know you don't use the site, but could you just click the follow button at the bottom of the stream? Just so I don't have to make you a mod so that you get to talk. Also, thank you. I appreciate it. Twitch is a website where you have to get numbers in order to do basic things. So I do appreciate it, even if you do not use this website. Yahoo! Yahoo! Stimulants in my body. Yahoo! What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? I don't know who you people are, thanks. Your followers goal of 30 was just completed this minute. Okay, why don't I do this? How about I manage my goals and I set a new goal? And I start the goal. Affiliate. Thank you for following me even though I have a 24-hour limit on who gets to chat. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm scared of people on this website. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh wait, fuck. Jane told me to ping her for the stream, hold on. The Jane. You have Can We Get Much Higher as a point redemption? That's awesome. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, the misery. On Discord, it doesn't say that you're streaming even if you are, uh, unless you have streaming mode on, which is weird because I don't like to use streaming mode, and it should just if you have your Twitch account connected to it, you should just be able to say it should just be able to see that you're live and be like, "Oh, the person is live." Shane says, "Hi, hi, hi, I am coming," in all caps. I don't know why she wanted me to ping her for this stream, but she did, so I pinged her. First time chat from Gusherbug. Hi. Hi. OMG, hi. OMG, hi. OMG, hi. Okay. Hi, sniffs you. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Let me fix my posture, like, real quick. I just realized I'm shrimp posing. You can't be shrimp posing. Shrimp check. Fucking shrimp check. I've so much shit on my bed. My bed is not big enough for the amount of shit I have on it. Ugh, you're a shrimp alright. Spongy and yellow and porous is he. And shrimpy is he. Man, I don't want a typeset, but I have to. I don't want to, but I have to. This is the curse I bear. Let me just install Photoshop again. And this time I won't take 5 minutes to find Photoshop. And this time I will take not 5 minutes to open Photoshop. And this time I will open Photoshop. What am I opening? What chapter? What? Where am I? Ermon. Okay, I'm starting from 4. Oh, look at that dude. Oh, look at that fucking dude. You guys can't see him. Hold on. Let me. Oh. Oh, you guys have to see this dude. Oh, you guys gotta see this dude. Oh, look at this dude. Oh, look at this dude. Oh, look at this dude. Look at this fucking guy. What a dude. Horrid man. This dude got a leg. That's so true, he does. He has 2 of them even. Okay, this is just normal font. This is normal font, but I don't want to put it in the normal font because the outline is like fucked up and weird. Let me go into my text document. My Uramon text document. Where the fuck? There it is. I have so much shit in my downloads folder. Uramon. Leg seller. The leg-selling hag. The urban legend. The leg-selling hag. This is the hag, and he sells legs. This is Roji from Urban Legend Professor Uramon. Okay. Ellie has this guy's name romanized in the notes as Rogie, which his name isn't said anywhere in this chapter, right? No, I don't think so. What the fuck? What? Ellie marked down a character in this text document, and it's just labeled it Amogus. Amogus imposter is sus. Among Us imposter is sus. Modus imposter is sus. Leg selling hag. Is the leg selling hag on this page? Is that sign on this page? I think it is. Oh, yeah, it's just the leg selling hag. Yeah, okay. Need a leg? Urban legend, the leg selling hag. The leg selling hag will ask you if you need a leg. And if you say yes, I need a leg, she'll give you a third or a fourth leg. And if you say no, I don't need a leg, she'll take one of your legs. That's how she gets the legs that she sells. Very scary. Very terrifying. I just keep staring at this guy. He's fucked up. Okay. One of these is a fresh, high quality, truly wonderful leg. High quality, truly wonderful leg. Ah. Sorry, I keep like bumping my finger against my microphone because it's so close to my face. Hold on. I think if you say that you're satisfied with the legs that you currently have, that would be a no. I don't think you can answer neutrally to this yes or no question. which is why it's so scary. It's so scary. I'll fuck around with the font later. Ooh. High quality. Truly wonderful leg. Okay. And I'll sell them for cheap. Wait, I forgot to put music on. Got any feet? I hope you die. What if I banned you right now? Okay, I'm gonna put music on because I forgot to do that, and if I don't want to sit in silence while I do this. I'm gonna go insane if I do that. Oh, I'm gonna go insane. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, playlist, shuffle playlist, loop playlist. Okay, unmute tab. Persona jump scare. How's the audio levels, by the way? Okay, is that better? Also, this is the song. Persona jump scare. And that's the end of Specialist. The whole 2 minutes. Avu-chan, my beloved.
この気持ちだけでやけどしちゃいたいダーリン君だけ君は怖がらないでやっと出会えただきたい周りは見ないで目は開けたままでもいい涙溢れるほど注ぐ Rain of Kiss Yeah
I'll fuck with fonts later, I don't care. God, I don't wanna do this. I do sometimes. I swear the comma isn't usually this. I swear it isn't usually like this. Who the fuck? Oh, Seraph. Hey, Seraph. I swear the commas aren't usually like this. I swear they're usually, like, not that. Hold on. Oh, I guess they are like that. Well, who cares? No one cares, except me. I care a little bit. The legs selling hag. What font I make this guy?
所詮そんなもんじゃね触れてむつたい工事自然界で存在し嫌いじゃないけれど自信ないの実はね正直深い感じゃねゆらゆらしてる日にも良いまんま調整と連想天井でもっと待つばかり今け少年お前の思ったより
Hi, Sarah. They can't chat because I have a 24-hour limit on people who follow me before they're able to chat, who I don't immediately mod. Double can get around this because I modded them before they came into stream the last time they did this. Okay. A lesson in urban legends, bro. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh my god, what font is this? It's that one, I guess. Okay. Okay, yeah, the lesson in urban legends part was like a liberal thing. Okay, I'm just gonna paste that. Just a little bit. The leg selling hat. Real. You know what I could use a little bit of? Is this from Galaxy? No, I think it was from the first movie? The Strongest Ogre. It's, I think it was from the first movie. I'm not sure. Oh, fuck yeah. can barely even tell the difference. A leg selling hag. I should probably...
Oh yeah.
Where the fuck is Kobold? There it is. Leg selling hag. This song is very Ami-core. I like it a lot. Yeah, that one's just Italianate.
Oh yeah.
A leg selling hag. That's not the button I meant to press.
I just be fucked up in the crib.
Oh yeah, secret selection.
Fucked up in the crib, sipping Dr. Perky, Dr. Perky, fucked up in the crib.
Secret song on my playlist.
Fucked up in the crib, sipping Dr. Bob, Dr. Bob, fucked up in the crib, eating cat cock.
We're gonna let this one play.
Fucked up in the crib, eating cream betweens, fucked up in the crib, and I'm playing fucked up in the crib, going dumb, fucked up in the crib, eating Doritos, fucked up in the crib, using bimbos, fucked up in the crib, eating crispy rice, fucked up in the crib, and I'm sipping nice, fucked up nice crib, eating crispy rice, fucked up in the crib, sipping John's Avenue, fucked up in the crib, sipping hella Red Bull, fucked up in the crib, eating toaster, fucked up in the crib, playing phony, fucked up in the crib, eating tutti fruities, fucked up in the crib, eating solar flakes, fucked up in the crib, rocking USPA, fucked up in the crib, eating crisp crunch, crib, playing polystation, fucked up in the crib, rocking Dolce and banana, fucked up in the crib, eating Hamburger, fucked up in the crib, watching Jake and Josh, fucked up in the crib, sipping Mountain Frost, fucked up in the crib, eating cheddar cheese, guppies, fucked up in the crib, rocking Calvin Klein and Gucci.
It's fine, we got through it together, it's over now. You get the second page that I have to typeset. Oh. It's this one. This is a very, very normal panel. Roshi uses Ashi? Hello? What's going on? I didn't know this. What's going on? I guess it is a pun. I'm just like, I'm blown away. One step away from this man just using Atashi. That's awesome. I think it's so awesome that he uses Ashi. That's so good. He's just some hag to me.
Don't mind me, I just got some problems to work out. I'm only passing through, or maybe just right out. Somehow something set my sundial backwards, tilted and upside down. Now the shadow hand is pointing time right out of town. I cease to see you when I start to shut my eyes, and I forget that I had said my last goodbyes. Quickly I reopen them and bid you all cheerio, my friend. This goes on for hours and it never seems to end. I don't remember what it is that I just said to you.
I think putting all of Roshi's dialogue in Poor Richard would make sense. I don't know where to cut it off. It wouldn't feel right, given that his text bubble is all fucked up. Where is that damn font? There you are. This font is mad tiny.
I think I am unsure of what to
Ugh.
say. Live long and prosper while the winter melts away. Sticks and stones and traffic cones may keep me safe while they break my bones. Needles live in haystacks like a swarm of tiny drones. Can't keep my extra senses charged for very long. Can't bear to tell you that you're wrong, so very wrong. Can't believe this brief reprieve is stretching outward and up my sleeve. Simply begs the question, how could I be so naive? I don't remember what it is that I just said to you. I've got Anubis on my back, something in my shoe.
I've got Anubis on my back and something in my shoe, bro.
Don't walk backwards, don't be jealous. You're so bloody overzealous. Don't walk forwards, don't be silly. You're the heel they call Achilles. Don't enjoy this private screening. This one doesn't have a meaning.
Don't fucking enjoy this private screening, cause this one doesn't have a fucking meaning, bro. Oh fuck yeah, Airman got Taos and I. This font is mad tiny. I like it, but it's mad tiny. Airman! Hi, Ness. Hi, Ness. You didn't just wake up. I saw you on Twitter like an hour ago. You went back to sleep? You were so eepy and you went back to eepy sleep? Let me open this in fucking... motherfucking... Metabang... Paint Pro... Metabang fucking Paint Pro. Look at this whore. Has anyone seen this? Is anyone saying this? Crazy. God, I hate the stroke. But I gotta do it. Nice whore. Awesome. What direction do I fucking move this again? Nice four. This is the screen brush, by the way. Scrim. Now what I'm gonna do, you see... Easy! And it's that fucking easy. God, ooh, I hate the stroke on these. Ooh, I don't like it. Ooh, I don't like it. I'm gonna have to open this in Photoshop again to make sure it didn't fuck up. Ooh, I hate it. I hate when I have to switch between Metabang and Photoshop and, like, the layers get fucked up. I hate that. I should just switch wholesale to Photoshop, but, like, Metabang has a lot of fonts that come free with the program that I do not want to find online. I tried that, like, last time I was streaming, and I was like, oh, forget it, I'm gonna open Metabang. They might be. I haven't fucked with that, though. They could be, though. Do you want me to look? I, like, usually don't fuck with program files. But I can look. Okay. The thing about Metabang fonts that come through with the program is that you can use them in the program. They aren't downloaded locally to your computer, they're just in the program, so you can use them. if I download a font off of the internet, say Italianate, which I used for Kami's mode, then I can just go in here and just like, hold on, does this show up on stream? Does this show up on stream? I don't think this window shows up on stream, but there's a window in front of me. And I can type some shit up. I can type some shit up into Italian and have it appear on the screen. But it's not like backwards compatible where I can like take the fonts out of Metabang. And the fonts in Metabang are licensed, so you have to go digging to find download links of them that aren't like, oh, you have to pay like $5 or whatever to get the license for this font. Like, fuck that, I'm not doing that. I like cannot use Clip Studio. That must be fucked up. I gotta put another sign here. Oh, Scarlet Ballet, fuck yeah. Where did I use this font? Ugh. Was it this one? That's just Slump. Are you kidding me? That's just Slump. What is wrong with me? Come on, Ami. Whatever. Banger! This is Scarlet Ballet by Mayan. Mayan Queen, I'm fucking saying. This is so true. Okay. Okay. I'm silly. Who is messaging me on Discord? Try this strange gorilla secret. Okay. If I showed you Photoshop typesetting tricks later in Disc, would you check it out? Sure. I'd do that. Okay, we're gonna do a little thing that I like to call going onto YouTube to take a break. We're gonna do a little thing called watching YouTube videos. We're gonna go to Brutal Moose and we're gonna watch some Brutal Moose. Just as a quick break, just to rejuvenate the senses. God, Brutal Moose is almost at 1 million subscribers. That's insane, that's crazy. Which one do I watch? Which one should we watch? Oh, I haven't seen Frozen Boston Market. What is that one about? Has over 1 million views. Oh god, don't shh. Easy there. Firefox. Frozen Boston Market. I'm doing a little thing called taking girl pills in Twitch chat. That's awesome. That's great. How about I just, like, make myself small? Make myself a little bit smaller. Okay, captions on. Theater mode. Okay. Tell me if the audio is fucked up, if I need to change anything, whatever. Okay? Okay.
Market, you can get the chicken America loves and the chicken America wants. Because now you can buy a whole chicken, double chicken, then slow chicken, so it's always the chicken America loves. And we guarantee 100% chicken.
This footage is so crunchy.
Plop. I'm back. My name's Chef Ian Brutal Foods, and I haven't eaten anything in 5 months. And I'm about to break that streak with some Boston Market frozen meals. I was honestly never a huge fan of Boston Market as a child, but maybe these nearly expired frozen feasts
Awesome.
will change my mind. Today I will be tasting the Boston Market Salisbury steak, the chicken parmesan, and of course the beef steak and pasta. All three very scary meals, especially because I haven't
MJ's getting
eaten
chroma
a
keyed.
frozen dinner since... I'm not sure my stomach is really equipped for this, But let's get started. Salisbury steak in a savory beef gravy with rotel pasta in a creamy 3-cheese sauce. Out of all of the frozen meals that I've tried,
My
Salisbury
IRL
steak
friend
seems
group
to be
banned
the most
rotisserie chicken from
reliable
potlucks because one year
food
everyone
format.
brought a
It's
rotisserie
also an
chicken.
excellent source of protein.
Awesome. That's so cool.
Which is maybe the only positive thing I'll say all day about it. I will say though, I'm not the biggest fan of mac and cheese. I think I've said this before, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Oh boy, that looks frozen. I'm actually a little surprised. It's been long enough since I've opened one of these that I'm actually a little bit surprised. Like, I get it, you know, mac and cheese.
I'm headed
it's gonna
out.
Look different when it's
Okay,
frozen
Double.
because the cheese hasn't melted.
I love you. Take care,
That
goodbye.
doesn't mean that I have to love how it looks, because it looks weird. It looks honestly a little more like ramen to me than noodles. I can actually smell
Food
it.
fact,
though.
ramen is not
Like
noodles.
Maybe not. I feel like I smell the mac and cheese. This is an airtight seal, so I don't really see how that's possible. But something smells cheesy.
Something's brewing at D&D.
All right, Salisbury steak. It smells pretty good. You know, I haven't smelled the smell in quite some time. Basically smells like a mixture of beef, gravy, and sadness. Let's dig in. Oh, so wet. Love a drippy meal. Everyone loves a drippy meal.
Everyone loves a drippy meal.
Here? I don't have anywhere else to put this. Let's go in here. Well, the cheese definitely needs to be stirred. Oh, no.
Oh.
Cheese is very watery. Cheese is very chicken. Reminds me a little bit of a wet nacho cheese, just by the looks of it. Not really by the smell of it. Just smells like cheese. You know, it's not repulsive.
Yeah.
It's very
Everyone
wet.
loves a drippy
I
meal.
would say that the flavor is mild. It's got like a hint of cheese. It's mostly water, but there's some cheese in there.
It's mostly water.
I've had worse.
The human body is mostly water.
As a not a very big fan of mac and cheese, I'm gonna label this mac as okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna downgrade it. The more I eat, the more I feel like I don't love it. I'm gonna downgrade it to kind of okay. Which
Kind
is
of
still
okay.
pretty good. But let's take a look next door over here. The star of the show, the
Hi, Ian.
Salisbury steak. You know, sometimes they put marking. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, sometimes they put fake grill marks on the meat, and yep, there it is. I like the touch. I know it's fake, but I prefer to see those grill marks on there.
Placebo effect. I keep thinking I see MJ in the background.
That Salisbury steak.
I saw her
kinda
earlier,
like
so I'm like, oh my god, MJ, where is
being
she?
Back at a cafeteria. It kind of tastes like cafeteria food to me now. I mean, it's pretty good. It tastes.
You can do whatever
exactly
you
as
want
it
forever.
looks, like a lump of miscellaneous meat smushed together for my pleasure. Would I stand for line in it? No. Would I eat it in a food emergency? Also no. I actually am pretty hungry today, so it's doing a good job of filling me up. Pretty standard fare for a Salisbury steak, I'd say. I honestly think the biggest drawback of this meal is the mac and cheese. I would just prefer to have a nice, you know, stash of mashed potatoes here.
Dash of
Pretty
mash.
good. That is a solid Salisbury steak. If you're a fan of frozen Salisbury steak, you won't be disappointed by this one. And if you like mac and cheese,
You
hey,
might
this
be.
might end up being the meal for you. When you look at the reviews of this though, it's kind of taken a beating. People don't really love this Salisbury steak meal. This review here seems to imply that an older version of this meal used real mushrooms, and that made me want to kind of search around for anything that looked like a mushroom, and you know, I'm not able to find anything. Like, is this a mushroom? Not really sure.
Not really sure.
No, it wasn't. Oh, here we go. This was substantial. This is a substantial lump of something.
Of something, yeah.
I think that was a mushroom.
I think that was a
The
mushroom.
gravy tastes like wet dog food, so does the Salisbury steak for that matter, and you can't even tell the mushrooms are mushrooms. They look like bits of wet bread and taste about the same as wet bread.
Awesome.
Accurate.
Digital Mac,
From
downloading it
box
to my
to
fucking
plate,
stomach.
It is a very vague experience, vaguely reminiscent of good mac and cheese, vaguely reminiscent of gravy and meat that is the correct shape. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a guess and say that this is gonna be the best meal of the three. I've always been a fan of the Salisbury
Digitized
steak,
pasta, send that to your
so I decided to
friends.
start with
I'm
the
saying,
least
I'm always saying this.
intimidating. But now it's time to move on. It's time to get intimidated. Next up is chicken parmesan.
Chicken.
Lightly breaded all-white meat chicken on a bed of fresh pasta in a rich marinara sauce.
Marinara
Usually I feel like
sauce.
these things have quotes on the box about how delicious they are. I see no such quotes on this box. All they're willing to brag about is that this is all-white meat chicken. A chicken parmesan seems like a really tricky meal to make as a frozen experience. It is a clear combination of two very different textures. You've got the gooiness of the noodles and the sauce mixed with that crispy outside of the chicken. The question we have to ask ourselves here is, do we think that a microwave meal will be able to produce a crispy chicken parmesan? My guess is no. You know, this picture here, the top on the chicken, looks a lot like a Lunchables pizza to me, and I think that's a great sign.
Uh-huh. I love it when Ian reviews food that's bad. It's so awesome.
Looks like a lasagna, looks very lasagna-esque. I will say that it does look immediately more appealing than the Salisbury steak did. There's a lot more going on here. You've got the noodles, you've got the cheese, you've got the chicken, you've got the sauce. It all looks pretty good. It's just that one crispy question that looms. But let's get started. Let's cook it up. Let's cook it up. Let's cook it up.
Let's cook the fuck up, dude.
All right. Chicky parm, a good old chicky parm.
Chicky parm.
It's quite warm. This looks pretty.
I thought he was
don't
sticking
know.
his hand in that plastic wrapping
I
for a
feel
second like
this
a
looks
glove. I was like,
okay.
what the fuck is he
I've
doing?
had good luck with the frozen spaghetti in the past, so that should be fine. It's mostly this chicken that I'm not jazzed to eat, but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
There's
know.
a tiny section of chicken that has no sauce on it. I'm gonna go for that first because I think it's gonna be the crispiest. Come on.
Ta-da.
Hate it. Smushy.
Hate it.
No. This is literally the opposite of what I want any type of fried chicken to be. It's very wet. The breading, especially on the bottom, very, very soggy. Not even a hint of a crunch remaining. In fact, on the bottom, the breading has basically come completely off just because of how wet and soggy it is. I'm honest, I'm barely even tasting it. I'm so focused on the texture that I can't taste it. It tastes like marinara sauce with a little
Marinara.
bit of cheese, just a little bit. I guess I have to go in for at least one more to make sure. I'm trying to figure out if I can taste the chicken. They're bragging about their all-white meat chicken, and it's about the tiniest, saddest little piece of chicken I ever
Sorry
did
if you're
see.
like autistic or neurodivergent and you can like feel the textures he's describing through the screen. I don't
really
imagine
like
it's
it.
pleasant.
The breading and the cheese and the sauce is almost this gelatin consistency. It's like a piece of thin chicken wrapped in a marinara flavored jello.
Ew.
That is how I would describe this, and I'm not into it.
Gross.
The spaghetti's not much better. Very wet, very noodly, very flavorless. I feel like with a lot of marinaras, you can tell just visually if it's a nice, thick and tasty marinara or if it's a watery, sad marinara. And it's pretty clear which
Okay,
one
gang, what do I
we
get
have
for
here,
lunch?
I think.
Something with ham. That is my default response when anyone asks what they should get for food. I like ham. I think it's a good meat. It's pretty good.
No. It's a shame that I dislike
Get a
the
sandwich,
chicken
maybe.
so much because it's really where all of the flavor is. The noodles,
I feel
despite
good
how
about
nice
sandwich.
and seasoned
Get
they look,
whatever sandwich you want.
don't really taste like
What are you
much.
in the mood for, sandwich-wise?
It's just not good.
Hey,
It's
Vic.
not good. The sauce isn't good. The noodles
Hi, Vic.
aren't good.
Hold on, let me mod you so you can talk. Hold on.
Want to eat is the all-white
Okay,
chicken,
come on, get
but I can't
modded,
get to
idiot.
it
Get modded,
'cause it's
stupid.
in a jello of gross.
Get modded, stupid.
If we remove the breading, right? Let's remove the breading.
It looks a
In
little
the
bit
culinary
disgusting.
industry, we call this food surgery, and it is encouraged. In fact, this is considered to be a very fancy way to eat your meal. You just gotta remove the parts that you don't like.
It looks a lot a bit
and
disgusting.
eventually, you'll be left with. Oh no, doesn't that look good? See, that's what I don't want to eat.
Doesn't
This
that
right
look
here,
good?
This is the breading on the chicken that was.
You can't see it,
surgically
but I'm
removed.
pursing my lips
It's-
together, IRL.
Yeah, it looks gross. Now we've got a chicken with less breading. The chicken's not bad. If you can get to it, the chicken's not bad. Everything else, absolutely terrible. The second saddest thing I've ever put in my mouth. Well said, mystery reviewer on Walmart.com. You know, I noticed on Walmart.com they seem to have hid the review section. I don't know if they did that to specifically hide it from me, but I was personally offended.
Nobody makes chicken like Boston Market. Now, Boston Market chicken is ready in your freezer.
Now, I was led to believe by watching all of these Boston Market commercials as preparation for this video that chicken is Boston Market's their big thing. They
Yeah,
used to be
yeah, this
called
is-
Boston chicken.
The
That's how
the
much
title isn't in
chicken
the frame,
means
but
to
it's
them.
frozen
And
Boston
I kinda
Market.
think this
It's
is a
just a lot of
disgrace.
frozen
I
meals
think
again.
that if Mr. Boston, the founder of Boston Market, were to see this chicken today, he would cry, I guess. I actually don't know anything about Boston. Beef steak. Beef steak. Beef steak and pasta. Everybody loves a good beef steak and pasta. What is the difference between a beef steak and steak? Not sure. Maybe it's just.
Oh, that cow's
for
got a little heart on its
clarification.
head.
So it's not a pork steak. It's not a chicken steak. It's a beef steak and pasta with malfada pasta
Beef
and
steak.
mushrooms smothered in a savory brown gravy. The feature here is slow-cooked prime beef roast rib. I'm a big fan of mushrooms. I'm a big fan of savory gravy, and I'm a huge fan.
Bravery, and I'm a huge fan.
Okay. I
Oh.
feel like I really need to give up the idea that one of these frozen meals is actually
Oh,
gonna
I
look
don't
appetizing
like how
out
that
of the
looks a
box,
little bit
'cause
like
they
it has
never do.
mold in it. Oh, I
Looks
don't like
fine. You got
it.
noodles, you got beef steak,
I don't enjoy
presumably,
it.
and then you got gravy. That's what they said would be in here, so I'm not surprised to find it there. It's frozen. It's cold. It's beef steak. All right, somebody fucking end me already. This
So true.
this might do it. This smelled awful while cooking. It didn't smell like a nice gravy.
And God, I
It
just
didn't
wish someone
smell
would
like
put
a
me out of
nice
my misery
beef
already.
steak. It just smelled nasty.
nasty.
Very brown. It's a very rustic looking meal. It's just so wet. These are really thick noodles. They're so slimy.
And I'm a huge fan.
Just slimy. I don't want a slimy noodle. It's like these are overcooked, too mushy. I'm not sure.
What? Proud, he's just in a cave!
It's not bad. As shocking as it is, that's not too bad. It reminds me of a nice, slow roasted beef something or another.
Something or another.
Out of all three meats today, this one is by far and away my favorite. It doesn't feel like an amalgamation
Relive
of different
innate
grounded
caveman
meats like the
memories of
Salisbury
eating
steak
frozen
does.
meal in
And
cave.
It's also not coated in a disgusting,
Standing up for the first time today to get away from this.
paste like the chicken Alfredo.
Awesome.
This is like a nice roast. It feels like a real piece of meat, and I enjoy eating it. Not too shabby. I'm gonna continue. It reminds me of a nice beef stew. I was ready for this to be my least favorite one, but that's really good.
I have
The
kin
problem
memories of
is that
eating
this
soggy meal in
tasty
Ice
beef
Age.
steak,
I microwave
you
my
had
meal
to
like
dig
Barney
through
Pebble.
these disgusting, sloppy noodles to find it.
Disgusting sloppy noodles.
The noodles are what, 70, 75, maybe even 80% of this meal?
I thought he was gonna say
And I
80
think
years
they're
old.
disgusting. But
For some
before I
reason.
even realized I'd done it, I've picked through the entire meal and eaten every single piece of beefsteak from this meal. Voluntarily.
Voluntarily,
Well, if
even.
you're a fan of beefsteak and you're a fan of disgusting noodles, this is your meal right here. I'll try another noodle. Maybe I just need to give the noodles a more chance?
A more chance?
No, I really don't like them. Just not a big pasta guy. I like a ravioli, a stuffed ravioli, but just a floppy noodle, not really my thing. So there we have these 3 frozen Boston Market meals. I gotta say, they were fine. I honestly think the biggest crime of some of these frozen meals is that they're pretty much indistinguishable from any other brand. So if this is more expensive than a Banquet or a Hungry Man, I don't know that you go for any of this. I don't think that the Boston Market label makes it any better of food. In fact, I'm not sure that Boston Market has a hand in preparing this food at all. At the end of the day though, Boston Market is known for its home-styled cooking, and this is pretty much the opposite of that. Now, if I'm gonna rank these, chicken Parmesan easily last place. I would not feed this to my worst enemy. To my worst enemy, I would feed nothing, and they would die in a hole, a pit, or a well of some sort.
Awesome.
The bigger decision is beefsteak versus Salisbury steak. And both beefs I enjoyed. This was a higher quality beef, but I still like a Salisbury steak. It tastes weird, but in a way that I like. The problem's in the pasta. This has wet, runny mac and cheese, which I actually kind of liked. Like these long tapeworm looking noodles that I just hated. It's tough. I think if I had to pick a meal, I'm talking whole meal, I gotta sit down and eat it for dinner, I'm going with the Salisbury steak because it's more beef, it might not be as good quality, but it's still pretty tasty, and I didn't hate the side. I think I could get through most of the mac and cheese and kind of, you know, like trick myself into enjoying it. I'll just lie to myself enough saying, oh, you like it, you like it, you like it, and eventually it'll be gone.
Lord, this tastes terrible, but I shall eat it for
And that
you.
was Boston Market. I did not enjoy my trip to frozen Boston Market. I wouldn't really recommend it to anybody, but if you're a fan of frozen food and you choose to visit frozen Boston Market, let me know how that goes for you. Thanks for watching this episode of Brutal Foods. I'm happy to be brutal back, and I hope you enjoyed this Brutal Foods experience.
This guy has a boyfriend, which I think is awesome of him.
HelloFresh, HelloFresh. This video sponsored by HelloFresh, the #1 meal kit. It beats the rest. And now I'm gonna tell you about HelloFresh. HelloFresh. Named my first child after HelloFresh. We eat the meals together, and I must confess that HelloFresh saves me time and stress because of its quick and easy recipes, including 20-minute meals, easy cleanup, and low prep options. HelloFresh, HelloFresh. Affordable cooking with the HelloFresh. As tasty as a restaurant down there, delicious. And if you've got any of those weird food things, they're conscious about that too. HelloFresh, HelloFresh. Dedicate your life to HelloFresh. Try as you might, you can't resist. And if you set any healthy eating goals for this year, it's a great way to avoid ordering in every night. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code BRUTALMOVE16
So awesome when
for up
dudes
to
who commit
16
great
free
sins
meals
have
and
boyfriends.
free surprise gifts.
Do you
That's
think they knew what they were
HelloFresh.com,
getting
code
into sponsoring this guy?
BRUTALMOVE16 for up to
I don't
16
think they
free
did,
meals
but
and
they're
free surprise
clearly aware of it since they keep sponsoring him. So I guess they like it. Sponsors approve of this ad. How about we watch like the Meatly? How about we watch a shorter Brutal Moose video? One that isn't like 20 minutes. Oh, Costco foods. Hell yeah.
Anybody in need of 40 black pens? How about a bundle of 21 heavy-duty sponges? And what household would be complete without a large jar filled with 3.5 pounds of chocolate-covered raisins? These are just some of the offerings available to you at Costco, the pay-to-enter wholesale store
I'm making
known
mac
for
and
selling
cheese.
things in large quantities, or at least in
So
large
how goes the
quantities.
work? I'm taking a
Costco's
break.
a great store for large families, but if you're only feeding a household of 2, it can be a bit challenging to shop at because a lot of the stuff only comes in very large portions, especially when it comes to the food. Rest assured though, they do sell toilets individually. You do not have to buy a pack of 10 toilets if you'd like to buy a toilet at Costco. So for this video, I bought 5 different foods to try, most of which are frozen so that they'll actually keep long enough for me to realistically eat everything before it goes bad. I have a new fancy fridge that has a fancy huge freezer, and it has been rendered temporarily unusable because it is stuffed wall to wall with frozen Costco foods.
Awesome.
2 of the foods that I got are actually retail versions of foods that are sold at Costco's infamous food court, the hot dog and the chicken bake. I have
Hot
seen
dog.
news articles written about the $1.50 hot dog. It's that popular. So I did what any rational person in this situation would do, and I bought a pack of 14 extra long wieners along with a pack of 18 giant hot dog buns that match the ones sold in the food court. Buying bread at Costco feels like a terrible idea unless you have a very
yeah.
large family or are planning a bread festival of some type in the near future. I followed the recommended cooking method, which was to boil the hot dogs, but I also employed a couple of other innovative hot dog techniques. Plop. This here is the trademark hot dog towel off, an essential step in hot dog preparation as it helps keep the bun nice and dry instead of getting it soggy with wiener sweat. You'll also notice me performing the wiener vacation, in which I remove the hot dog from the bun between bites, once again intending to preserve the dryness of the bread. I just can't have wet bread, okay? Can't have it. Big surprise, but I actually think that the hot dogs are worth the hype. Normally, fancy hot dogs aren't my thing, but these are an exception. Plump, juicy wieners, just how I like them. I also quite enjoy the oversized sandwich buns that pair with these hot dogs, although they are extremely bready. Not too bready for my taste, because I'm a real breadhead, but other less bready individuals might find
I'm a real
themselves
breadhead.
picking the bun apart a little.
We had a pair of birds living in our Costco bread aisle for a few years. That's awesome.
I didn't even look at what it was exactly before I got it. I was just so repulsed by the name Chicken Bake that it was purchased on site. The box claims that they're stuffed with chicken breast strips, 3 cheeses, smoky bacon, Caesar dressing, and green onions, which, despite my initial fears, actually sounds kind of good.
Actually, they look kind of good.
They lived in the rafters.
Now,
That's
these things
awesome.
were a pleasant surprise. I've actually already almost finished.
I have an
off the
appointment in an
entire
hour and I need to
box of
finish
chicken
get running,
bits
so
at
I will
this
return if
point,
this is still
just
going.
because
Goodbye,
they're so
Vic. I love you.
tasty
Thank you
and
for
convenient
stopping
to
by. Ah! Smoky bacon.
That is actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. It's not at all what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a pizza pocket. I know it doesn't have gravy. It kind of reminds
We're
me of a
watching
chicken
Mr.
pot
Brutal
pie.
Foods, more of his
The chicken in
expeditions.
particular is really tender tasty. I'm not sure that I'll be buying another box of these once I'm done, for they do contain a large number of chicken bakes, but for now, I'm just kind of enjoying the ride.
Next thing, next thing. Next thing.
Next thing.
It's the Kirkland Signature Pepperoni Pizza. Sold in packages of 4, it's the perfect pepperoni pizza for pepperoni pizza lovers that need a box full of marinara sauce. Oh yeah, by the way, Kirkland Signature is Costco's in-house brand, so whenever you see this logo, you know that it's a Costco production. I always thought that the logo looked like a battery logo, so I don't exactly love seeing it on food packaging, but you know, somehow I think I'll get by. Out of everything I bought for the video, the pizzas are the one that I regret the most in retrospect. Not because it's a bad pizza, because it's definitely above average. The problem is that even an above average frozen pizza is still a frozen pizza, and I'm just not that big of a fan. The Ronies are rockin', the sauce isn't too soupy, and it features a thin, crispy crust. But man, it's just so far and away from an actual pizza that it's practically a different food. I enjoyed it though. Like I said, it is above average. If you like a frozen pizza and you like them in bulk, you might enjoy these pizzas. I think that the 3 that I have left over are just gonna be sitting in my freezer for a while. I'm gonna have to use them as midnight snacks or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this shit.
It's sleepy time, go sleepy now. Okay? Good night. Good night, Ian.
Different day, different pants, different black shirt. I had to film these 2 segments separately because I filled up on all of the frozen stuff the first day. I actually ate over half of that frozen pizza that I just got finished saying that I didn't like. The last 2 things I got for this video are the Ling Ling chicken and veggie pot stickers and the orange chicken, which was made by, it was like Quasi Kitchen or something like that. Quasi Kitchen.
Quasi Kitchen.
Okay, well they're gonna know that I already had some of these.
This was not the first time I tried the pot stickers. The first time I tried them, I actually didn't really care for them, which is a shame because I bought a huge 4-pound bag of them. But I needed to get pot sticker cooking footage, so I said, you know what? I'll strap on my bandana of open-mindedness and I'll give them another shot. I'm not sure if the bandana was gripping my head too tightly or what, but the second time around, I really loved these pot stickers.
It's almost like a little meatball.
It feels like the perfect high-quality snack or appetizer that requires a very minimal amount of effort. I'm not sure that I need 4 pounds of them, but since they aren't Costco brand, I'm assuming that you can buy these in other stores too, most likely in a more reasonably sized package.
Jay!
What are you doing in here?
MJ.
Where do you think you're going?
MJ. Oh.
As for the orange chicken, you know, it sure
Beautiful
was
little
orange,
girl.
and it sure was
It
chicken.
sure was orange
A
and it
lot
sure
of
was chicken.
Copious meats. The box comes
Copious
with 2
meats.
separate servings, so you only have to make half of it at one time, but even then, it's a lot of food. Probably enough food to feed 4 or 5 people, maybe even more if you were to add some rice and veggies into the mix. But it's also really tasty, and the chicken was higher quality than I expected.
There
I'm not
was
sure I can say
orange,
that
and
it's
it
better
sure
than
was
Trader
chicken.
Joe's orange chicken. I mean, Trader Joe is skimpy with his serving size, but I really love that chicken. This Quasi Quitchin chicken is a
Quasi
pretty
Quitchin.
solid second choice, though. You know, this could end up being my most positive Brutal Foods yet. 100% I'm going to be eating all of these again. I've already almost finished off the chicken bakes, and I'm eager for another chick and pot stick night. It's the frozen pizza, man. The frozen pizza is the only one where I'm just not sure when I'm gonna eat it. And again, that's not because of quality, I just really prefer actual pizza, but you never know. Maybe I get a little late night sneaky snacky and I pop a frozen za in the oven.
Pop a frozen saw in the oven. This is what I say whenever I make frozen pizza. Tonkotsu. Squid.
The biggest potential downside to Costco foods is clearly the portion sizes that you're forced to purchase. I realize that for some, that's the entire reason to go to the store, but for me, I definitely wish I could downsize some of this stuff. It's gonna be a little while until I have any extra space in my freezer because
Making
the
mac and
Costco
cheese.
frozen foods are large and very much in charge. Costco as a whole, pretty great store. It's a really fun place to browse. They hand out food samples all over the place, and they do have some good deals on items that most households could stock up on. If you're a smaller household, though, you might also end up having to go to a regular grocery store for some things unless you really think you're gonna get through 18 hot dog buns before they go moldy. It's a challenge. It's a really big challenge. But you know what's another possibly more convenient way to feed your small household rather than running around to 5 different grocery stores? It's today's video spot.
This video is sponsored by HelloFresh.
I'm Freshy. In this video
Also
is
just had the
sponsored by
estrogen slip out from under my
HelloFresh.
tongue.
HelloFresh
Sweet,
is
delicious
America's #1
estrogen.
meal kit, and I might be biased, but I'm a real big fan. HelloFresh delivers fresh, quality produce. From
Estrogen
the
is
farm to your door so you can
Ambrosia.
savor summer flavors right
It's
from
the liquid
home.
of the
They
gods.
offer 30 different dinner
That's why it's so
recipes to choose
sweet.
from each week, and believe me, the choice is always tough because everything looks good.
Wow! Foolproof, step-by-step recipes make cooking a breeze. Look at this one-pot chili recipe I've had a ton of times, and it is always so good. Seriously delicious. I wish I could eat it again right now.
And all the ingredients come pre-portioned, which
Hi,
really
Freshie.
helps cut down on your food waste. Quit ordering in so much and stop overbuying at the grocery store by going to HelloFresh.com and using code BrutalMoose16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. That's HelloFresh.com, code BrutalMoose16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts.
Why is there a Be More Chill video in my recommendations? Okay, yeah, it's that one. Yeah, you can pass. I'm gonna go get up and go get stretchy. Okay? Look at this. Hi. 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 Hello, every pony. Oh. Oh, you're welcome. Think nothing of it, my friend Leica. I was like fighting for my life on the toilet earlier, so I need a minute to breathe. What are people saying on twitter.com? The SpongeBob meal. I love when you try to pronounce words you never heard said aloud, little buddy. Ooh. Ah. Uh. Okay, now this means I have to go back to work. Oh, I don't want to go back to work, but I have to. This is my eternal burden. This is my eternal burden. What the fuck? What the fuck? Tag out. Yeah. Yeg. What the fuck is this PNG file? Why is this in here? Oh. Okay. That's awesome. What the is there text? I guess there's no text on that one. Okay. Beaming mac and cheese. Okay, now I gotta open Photoshop again. Photoshop. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this panel is so cute. Oh, look at Ramon. Oh, look at Ramon. He's got his little gloves on. Oh, look at his little bird face. Oh, look at this little guy. Look at his little squat. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, this little fucking guy. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, dubious little creature. Oh, look at this fucking guy. I love to look at Uramon. I love his design a lot. He's very creature. Okay. There's this panel which doesn't have any text on it, so I don't have to typeset it. And then there's this one. You're like silly. You're a silly little guy. Well, I should put the music back on, huh? Oh, music. My friend music. How about shuffle? It started on the exact same song. Okay. I'm not complaining. bomb-sniffing Pomeranian yet again. I don't like how much space I have. That looks a little better. Little face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That noise scares me every time. Hi, Nico. Hold on, Nico, you gotta get modded. Hold on, get modded, idiot. Get modded. What the hell are you people talking about? Just a question.
Oh yeah.
I ate mac and cheese, but like probably a little too much mac and cheese. It's fine, probably. Oh, sandwich! Sandwich! We love sandwich moment. What if I made him say dear fellow? They should make Bluey mac and cheese. You have Paw Patrol mac and cheese. That's awesome, dude. I need to ask Ellie something really important. Okay, at Ellie, would you mind if I changed Roji's dear customer on this page to dear fellow? Yuck! Ew! Grody! Is that in response to the dear fellow or like the Bluey mac and cheese? Because I can see why it would be in response to dear fellow, because that would make him British. I don't like to make people European in my translations, but he's kind of a freak, so I think this is... I think I'm allotted. But I am editing Ellie's translation, so I have to ask it first. Oh, blue, not Bluey, like the cartoon. Okay. I should go find that picture where someone, like, dyed their pasta in, like, green Gatorade or whatever and made it, like, neon green. That was awesome. I love eating colors. Gay people can say dear fellow. What is this word? This font is mad tiny. Ellie replied to my message. I'm assuming it just woke up. It said, go for jit. Which I'm assuming is, very, very good song to shuffle onto. Anyway, I'm assuming that means go for it, so I'm gonna do it. My dear fellow.
Dry, but life is never over till the day you die. Now all of the screams and cries I heard, that time will always sound within my mind. It's like my head is all aflame now, hot and burned out. They're gonna can't be found, the things I always cared about. Within the night, the shot of a gun hides. When it pierced through my chest at that time, all I knew was I felt purely alive. Still my heart beats again and again. I'm always searching for a love with no sense within my head. Till that day when I see that I met the most amazing feeling ever yet. Hey, never forget my face, the fact that I remain. How about a movie day? Let's go there tomorrow, okay? Oh, please just look hard and think deep. Think and dream that you'll be so strong indeed. Let us leave control that won't cease and believe we can both be free. Oh, please just look hard and think deep. Think and dream that you'll be so strong indeed. Let us leave control that won't cease and believe we can both be free. Falling so deeply while clinging to love, but even so I feel my heart and it's floating up above. Your true face, such a passion in one shows your beauty coming in a flood. True, all over show will lift you, will someday come to even so in my view, it starts right now yet again. And every day I found I pray for you to be always full of happiness that remains. Just like this, please wait right by my side. Please stay.
Hi, Acid. I will mod you in like 2 seconds, hold on. Get modded, silly. Get modded, why don't you? Hi! Whose cover is this? Oh, Amatsuki's. Okay. I did not recognize his voice for a second. I was like, what? When did this get on my playlist? But no, I put this there myself. I did that. Wait, no, I do have to type set number 7. I think there's like one line on 7. Wait, no, there isn't. It's on this one. Okay.
少年は振り返ってゆらりくらり大妄想お互い様です五輪中トレキャサビっぽい僕に感情ノイズ混ぜりの愛に知れたいなしがる油断禁もさ頬に溶けた涙を忘れたくて喉を閉めた過去に残した傷跡トレキャサビっぽい僕に感情を今だけ抱いてくれないかこんな世界じゃもう息ができなくてさよならつけた現実に許してあげれないか弱い僕たちをまたどこかで会いましょうトレキャサビっぽい僕に愛情を嘘で固めた愛に絶対なしがる魅惑ハイテンションカニバリズム踊れば一つ二つ早めた手で何を描いているんだろうトレキャサビっぽい僕に愛情を誰か答えてくれないかあるだろうな
Hi, I'm good. This is, Don't Hold My Hachi. It's Vocaloid. It's by Gumi. Hachi, if you don't know, is the guy who did the opening for Kickback. Not the opening for Kickback, the opening for Chainsaw Man, which is called Kickback, which is reached, banger status very quickly. He's also a known Vocaloid producer. He produced this one, which is called Don't Hole, and this other popular one, which is called Panda Hero. A lot of the classics, some of the most classics. He also did Sand Planet. And I think he also did fucking Odd Future, for My Hero Academia, I think. I'm pretty sure that was him. He did one of the openings. I'm not sure if it was, Odd Future. It might have been another one. Panda Hero is really old, yeah. I think the first time I heard it, it was in like a Puyo AMV. Oh fuck yeah. 2D, 4D, 8 dimensions divided. Divided no more. I couldn't fight it no more.
So when you come around again, cause you got me thinking that I should just trash all that self-improvement bullshit. When you come around again, cause you're always leaving faster than the flash of my camera. When we're together, Marco Polo, hey, where'd you go? Marco Polo, want you to hold me close. Marco Polo, hey, where'd you go? Marco Polo, come and give me one more dose. And sometimes we'll go months without talking. Then you text me like it were nothing. I don't know where you've gone, I don't know what you're on, and I don't know how to stay mad for long. Cause I can't hide it, yeah. Thought I'm the one who was playing, but you're the one in diamond, yeah. 2D, 4D, 8 dimensions divided, blinded no more. But I still want you more and more. So when you come around again, cause you got me thinking I'm just what I'll drop the moment you call me, baby. When you come around again, cause you're always leaving starker than the crop of my camera. When we're together, Marco Polo, hey, where'd you go? Marco Polo, want you to hold me close. Marco Polo, hey, where'd you go? Marco Polo, come and give me one more dose. Marco Polo, Marco
I want to rephrase this line, but I can't think of the wording right now. One of these moves the, one of these does something, and I keep finding the other features that do, like, that thing but different, and I'm trying to find the one that does the thing I want. Okay, this one is text spacing. That doesn't seem to be the problem. This is line spacing. This is text rendering. This is like squishy. Or no squishy. any of these are what I want. Something about it, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I wish Double was here. Dance, dance, dance! And here's my special trick where I switch to meta bang. Song, song! Dance, dance, dance! Dance, dance, dance! Oh wait, Acid hasn't seen the picture, hold on. There, that's what it is in the references. I have them supporting me. Okay. Dance, dance, dance! I miss Hayabusa. They need to get back on. Oh fuck yeah, this one. Oh fuck yeah. Can I fucking add you on Facebook by Nanahira? Oh, that's left center. Days. Also, I love the song. It was a Muse Dash. Days. People come to these streams to watch me work, listen to my terrible music taste, and listen to me sing over the music badly. That is what they come here for. Everyone who tunes into my shitty little streams and listens to my horrible singing and follows me for my horrible little singing and streams, I love you. Thanks for doing that. This one is gonna get my VOD muted, but I love this fucking song. I can't take it out of the playlist.
切ない闇感情が溢れた時のしょうがないって言葉は照れくさい、想像力が現代魅力的なんで意味がない言葉にも期待していい、昨日の思い出を選択したって変わらず乾かない寒がりの季節に表していいからこのまま焼き焼きな押しつぶされるただなくて悔しくて集めちゃった感情参考書お勉強しといてよ解いといてよ派手な声なんでその照れて変わってきたらお互いにとっても素敵なことなんだ今これしか聞けなくて集めちゃった感情参考書で勉強しといてよ解いといてよ
I love how when Kaiki's nervous sometimes he gets the little nya face. I think it's funny. Sundial again? Jeez. Maybe I gotta put more songs in here. I mean, Sundial is good. I'm not about to complain about getting to listen to Sundial, but It played it earlier.
Don't mind me, I just got some problems to work out.
Hey, look at his little run.
I'm only
Look at his gay little run. He's so tiny! Why'd they draw him so small?
backwards, tilted upside down. Now the shadow hand is pointing time right out of town. I cease to see you when I start to shut my eyes. And I forget that I had said my last goodbyes. Quickly I reopen them and bid you all cheerio, my friend. This goes on for hours and it never seems to
Ooh.
end. I don't remember what it is that I just said to you.
I've got Anubis on my back and something in my shoe. No, I could fucking put chicken and cheese too in there. Hold on. You're so bloody overzealous. Hold on, let me go. Chicken and cheese foot village cover.
I think I am unsure of what to say. Live long and
Mute this tab so it doesn't jump scare me. How about we save that to pre-stream? Hi Laika. I'm about to subject you to some music after Sundial is over.
Can't keep my extra senses charged for very long. Can't bear to tell you that you're wrong, so very wrong. Can't believe this
Free for free, but stretching out, wording up my sleeve simply begs the question, how could I be so naive? I know too much about the songs used in that fucking game. So true. Boom.
I don't remember what it is that I just said to you.
I've got Anubis on my back and something in my shoe. This is Sundial by Lemon Demon. Don't walk backwards, don't be jealous. You're so bloody overzealous. Don't walk forward, don't be silly. You're the heel they call Achilles. Don't enjoy this private screening. This one doesn't have a meaning. Love this fucking song. Classics of all music. Okay, how about let's go here, and let's go to the most recent thing I added in the playlist. Fuck yeah. This is Chicken and Cheese 2 Foot Village cover by Nero's Day at Disneyland. Yeah, I was wondering why it sounded Neil cisgender. Awesome. This is the fucking music. Gong to stab beasts too. Music to touch the stove too. Songs to fight robot lesbians too. So true. So real. Oh god, that's not the button. Okay, since someone brought up Will Wood in the chat, I'm gonna put something else on. This is the only song I've ever heard by Will Wood, and I think it's a good one. This is I me slash myself. I slash me slash myself by Will Wood.
I've been feeling lightheaded since I lost enough weight to fit back in my skin. Flower petals and feathers tether me to the ground. Take my tea with formaldehyde for my feminine side since the day I died. While I wait on my bones until I'm brittle, am I pretty now? For some reason I find myself lost in what you think of me and too confused to choose who I should be. And now you got me thinking, I wish I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to lie to? Oh, oh, oh. I wish I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Just a little of me in a big, big world. Oh, oh, oh.
Little me in a big world. I wish I were a girl. Very gender song, even though Will Wood no longer identifies as genderqueer.
I get dressed up in shadows one leg at a time. But if the shoe fits, then I won't try it on. You'll be walking out early, but the show must go on. No, I know that I'm wrong, but I love how you're on my side when I cross that line. It's been a point of contention between myself and this body that they
Stuck me in.
the
Privilege of being born to be a man.
And now you got me thinking, I wish I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to lie to? Oh, oh, oh. I wish I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Just a little of me in a bigger, bigger world. Oh, oh,
Little me in a big world.
oh. I wish.
Gender LaCroix. This is so true. wasn't the first time. I am quantum physics. My witness brings me to existence. I wish I could be a girl in the way you wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to love you? No, not yet. I wish I could be a girl, and really I prefer it if you would use I, me, myself. Am I pretty enough? Am I pretty enough to fucking die? Little me in a big world. I wish I were a girl. This song goes so fucking hard. Say my name like a slur, but I've been called worse than I heard well before. No, this isn't the first. God, it's such a fucking lyric. It's the music. It's the fucking music. As far as I know, Will Wood is cisgender, but there was a time where he identified as genderqueer, and this song was made during that time, and I think after the fact, when he realized he was not genderqueer but just cisgender, this was about just like a song about like toxic masculinity and stuff, like, you know, how AMAB people are like expected to play a certain role, and like, you know, what I'm saying is this song is not like tied to a specific identity. Like, it's not specifically about being a trans woman, it's not specifically about being non-binary, it's just like it's about being trans. Or just like being yourself. I've seen many cis people say that they enjoy this song and that it's a banger. And like, I think that because of what Will Wood said in this song, like the stuff about wanting to be a girl, that like people will insist that, oh, you're actually a trans woman, like that they will tell him to his face that his identity is wrong, and it's just like, it's weird. I don't want to get into that discourse, but this song is very good, and he did an amazing thing by releasing it, and I think it's awesome. I think it's the fucking music of all time. Anyway. Now for something completely different. I should close Photoshop. Okay, just one more page from this chapter to typeset. Uramon does this thing where it separates arcs into multiple chapters, like maybe 2 or 3. So the chapters are really short. It's serialized in Korokoro, but they're all like 10 pages max for each chapter. It's almost that time where I play Minecraft for a full day to only listen to a huge AMV flip note throwback playlist. So true. This is healing for the soul. I should like start exporting these images to like pass them off to QC. I think I can export this one as an image. This one's okay. I've got to open number 5 in Photoshop. Okay, yeah, that's good. Save as PNG. Uramon crouching is so shaped. He's very shaped. It's like, I think Ness said earlier, if you like put this guy in the middle of like a field of rodents, he would start hunting them. Uramon is a bird, but he's like a lame sort of bird. It's like a flightless bird, I think. Because he's pathetic and wet, like a cat. A like-selling hag. Oh, this part needs to be cleaned up. Vocaloid question, who has some of your favorite tuning? Probably Pinocchio-p. Though, like, if you gave me time I could probably think of more, because a lot of Vocaloid producers I like, I can't, like, judge off the top of my head the quality of their tuning, but I do like Pinocchio-p's. It's very nice to my brain. Speaking of Pinocchio-p, actually. Speaking of Pinocchio-p, actually. Speaking of fucking Pinocchio-p. Not a Devil by Deco27 and Pinocchio-p, featuring Hatsune Miku. Uncle, say ya. Okay, I need to pause the song for a second. In theory, I also like Deco's tooting. Like, I don't hate it, but I wish he would start making songs again, and not like the ones that are like 2 minutes without a proper like bridge and chorus. Like, you know, if you've been keeping up with Vocaloid recently, you'll notice a trend that there's like they keep making songs that are really short, and I think it's to fit them inside of rhythm games, because like Project Sekai is like a thing, and you can't fit a whole like 3 or 4 minute song into Project Sekai. You gotta like you gotta like put a game's like you gotta like make a game size version of it that's like 2 minutes, so it's like fucking so that it's like acceptable for a rhythm game map. And like I don't like it. Like I don't like songs being shorter. Like is this just a me thing? Like I don't want them I don't want the songs to be shorter. I want them to be like full-length songs. Like is that just like a me thing? I don't know. I'm pretty sure the trend is because of Project Sekai and because like people want to get their songs put into rhythm games so that like they don't have to make a short version of their song. Not vocally, but isn't Deco doing the Milgram music? I wouldn't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. I want bring back longer Vocaloid songs that are like 4 minutes and just have a version of it that's like a minute and 30 to put in your rhythm game. Like I don't like you don't need to make the whole song shorter. I don't know. I don't like the trend. I don't like it. I do not like it. I'm not a fan of it. Anyway, I saved this as a PNG, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go on to mega.nz. This might crash my computer a second. I need to go to mega.nz and upload these images. Where is Ramon? There is Ramon. Create folder. Ramon, chapter 6. Upload file. Ramon, chapter 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Where's 8? Hold on, did I not save 8? That's not what I meant. That's not the button. Where the fuck is page 8? What did I do with that? Oh, PSD. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, I didn't export this one for some reason. I'll put the music back on. this last page and see what I got going for me here. That's such an ugly face! Do I need any fancy text? Okay. What? Stupid little face. Also Sasakura.uk, that's so true. That's so true. That's so real. That's so real. That's so real. Okay, let me do this last page. And while I do that, let me pull up my playlist so I can get some stuff going again. How about some nice pseudo? Some nice pseudo. Yeah. It's a live-only event. What font is this? Hello? Nope, not that one. This is such a silly face. Hold on, I gotta paste boil. That's boil. That's not the button. There we go. Okay. Oil.
Couldn't even hide it, yeah. Thought I was being so slick, I was being double-sided, yeah.
2D, 4D, 8 dimensions divided.
Fight it no more. I couldn't fight it no more. So when you come around again, cause you got me thinking that I should just trash all that self-improvement bullshit. When you come around again, cause you're always leaving faster than the flash of my camera. When we're together, Marco Polo. Hey, where did you go, Marco Polo? Want you to hold me close, Marco Polo. Hey, where did you go, Marco Polo? Come and give me one more dose. And sometimes we'll go months without talking. Then you text me like it were nothing. I don't know where you've gone. I don't know what you're on. And I don't know how to stay mad for long. Cause I can't hide it, yeah. Thought I'm the one who was playing, but you're the one in diamond, yeah. 2D, 4D, 8 dimensions divided. Blinded no more. But I still want you more and more. So when you come around again, cause you got me thinking I'm just what I'll drop the moment you call me, baby. When you come around again, cause you're always leaving starker than the crop of my camera. When we're together, Marco Polo. Hey, where did you go, Marco Polo? Want you to hold me close, Marco Polo. Hey, where'd you go, Marco Polo? Come and give me one more dose. Marco
this a little bit smaller. That's not the font. That's the font. Oh, no, no. once again I open Mega.NZ. Ugh. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I've been going for 4 hours. Man. Man, I like don't want to stop streaming, is the thing. Man. Man. Hold on, let me pass this off to my, hit link. Copy that goddamn link. Okay. That is, I think, enough of that for one day. Okay. Thanks everybody for coming. I'm gonna log off and, like, go listen to music and be insane in my room now, okay? Okay. Goodbye, everybody.